Hi, it's Ra, Rishi Kavi Ragudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Sunday, August 4th, 2024. Well, it's a complicated day, very great in some ways and a little iffy in others. Let me explain. Of course, the new moon at 12 degrees 34 minutes of Leo occurs early today, and that is the major imprint for the day. That occurs precisely at 4:13 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 7:13 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 12:13 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. A new moon is always a seed point for the coming lunar month, a time when you can project for what you want to accomplish in the next 4 weeks. And moon in Leo, new moon in Leo is all about matters of the heart and feeling, creativity. The solar logos is the creative spark, which has created this part of the universe. So this is when we roar. This is when we come into our lion, or in this case tiger, nature, and become our own masters. Because the royalty that's associated with Leo is about self-mastery and leadership in society. So it is time to step up starting today. Now the good news here is that the moon makes a harmonious sextile, 60-degree angle to Jupiter, planet of good fortune and expansion, shortly thereafter, which lends a very nice contour to the day. Generosity, general happiness, etc. That occurs at 9:01 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 12:01 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 5:01 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Later in the afternoon, the moon makes an awkward inconjunct, 150-degree, adapt, adjust, accommodate, angle to Saturn, which is the planet of responsibilities. So, yeah, some stuff might come up today. But it gets even more complicated than that, because Venus, a planet of love and affection, also moves into Virgo, a very different energy than Leo today. Preceding that, it makes an awkward inconjunct, that 150-degree, adapt, adjust, accommodate, angle to Neptune, the planet of dreams and visions and idealism. So Venus inconjunct Neptune, we might have to kind of step easy today when it comes to our love life or our dreams and ideals. It is very good for creativity, however. That occurs at 12:24 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 3:24 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 8:24 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, and then Venus does move into Virgo, where it's not exactly comfortable, but it gets the job done, because Virgo is a hard-working, let's purify and get it all clean kind of energy. That occurs at 7:23 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 10:23 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 3:23 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. And if all of that weren't enough, Mercury turns retrograde overnight tonight. That's right, in its home sign of Virgo. So this is one of those I worry about everything kind of energies, and guess what? It's going to be here for the next 3 weeks in retrograde. 9:56 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 12:56 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 5:56 a.m. tomorrow Greenwich Mean Time is when the exact moment that Mercury stations and turn retrograde. So today, breathe, take it easy. Remember that starting of the Leonine energy, it's good to focus on the mastery and the exuberance that Leo represents. I'm Ra, Rishi Kavi Ragudas from Star Presence Astrology. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can book it on my website, which is starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy this day, no matter what.